Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carlie.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Frieren episode 2.
The first episode was great.
Very good.
We met Frieren, her friends that she went on a 10-year journey with, saved everyone from the Demon King. Himmel then died. We were devastated. The priest looks like he's about to die soon, but he's tasked Frieren with deciphering a spell, immortality or resurrection spell, and then also proposed the idea of maybe taking Fern, this new girl, this up-and-coming mage, under her wing.
Yeah.
Which she was originally a little bit hesitant about, but it looks like maybe she's coming too.
Yeah. I think Frieren will have a lot to offer Fern, and I hope that they can grow closer together before the priest passes away, because I think that's his biggest fear, leaving Fern alone.
If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows, and you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
I bet you she does it in 2 months.
There you go. She's only like 1,000 years old and her control is already so good.
That's you!
With cucumber only, I eat everything else.
Oh, that was good.
Oh no. Did he just faint?
No, I reckon
He fainted.
Okay. Yeah, he's running out of time. I think he might miss out. Oh, shit.
Aww. Oh my gosh, she was gonna jump?
Yeah. Lost her family, probably to the Demon King. Oh no, it was recent. That's what it is. You're right. She's working overtime now.
Yeah. What did they say? Was the time skip 4 years? 4, and she said originally that
6.
she would need 6.
Yeah. You think he's gonna see her hit it? Oh shit. Chills. What the heck?
I hope she can tell him about it at least. Oh, she did it? Oh, what?
Oh. Keep her around.
Oh, she can't say no to that. How could she say no?
His plan B worked an absolute treat. Corrupt priest.
Yeah. No, they should be with him. Be with her.
Yeah.
Imagine leaving while he's in that state.
Well, she has that regret with, what's his name?
The kindness of Himmel inspires him. Oh.
Himmel is the goat and was around for 15 minutes.
I think he had 5 minutes on screen.
Yeah, if that.
Alive.
Oh, she destroyed it.
She did it.
Oh, he told her to do this. Yeah.
Oh, every farmer's dream.
Yeah. That's handy.
It's a spell for everything. Oh, she's probably got heaps.
That goes deep. We'll talk about that in the discussion.
Okay. They should have made it 10 times bigger.
That damn Demon King.
You saved her. Himmel.
Mm.
Okay.
She's bantering with the statue.
I love the guy. He's the best. I preferred the other one. Oh.
Just conjure something up. Watch how it looks, man.
Oh, it's gonna be magic.
Oh, what?
Blue.
Yeah.
For his hair.
Oh, okay.
Watch her.
And so they got to find the seeds or whatever.
You take the rat?
The squirrel.
Oh. Well, what do you know? Rats.
You're telling me you saw that and thought it was a rat, not a squirrel?
I knew it was a rat. Squirrels are a different color, especially in anime.
Okay.
That's a big win for me.
No, that's a mistranslation for sure.
Aww.
What was that, Carlie? Was that a rat too?
Tortoise. I bet you would have thought it's a turtle. Look at these two becoming best friends.
Yeah, it's really wholesome.
Yeah.
They do really well with the characters already in the show.
Oh, but she's doing like these little missions, these little side missions.
What are those?
Maybe seeds for the rats. Or the
Oh, okay. So not the same. Wow, she listened to her straight away. Probably a century or two. It's the rat. The rat took the seeds too. The squirrel rat. When she learns the spell,
she just knows it forever then?
Yeah. And does she just attached to a big staff thing?
Maybe.
Okay, this is great. We get so many flashbacks with these guys. Mm-hmm. That's good. Because I was attached to them very early on.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Oh, stop it, Himmel. They're so cute. Not as cute as him, though.
Her spells can be like a love language for a lot of people.
Oh, they're so stupid.
I was waiting for the punchline.
I have to agree with him. He's killing me.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Like she showed him the meteor shower.
Mm. Oh, Frieren really likes like small gestures and stuff like that, it seems.
Yeah. She's proud. Oh, stop.
Oh, that's killed me. She's really cute, man. That was lovely. Yeah, aside from the mishap with the rat and the squirrel, the episode was brilliant.
Aww.
Again, really nice. We unfortunately lost another OG member, the priest. Heiter, I think his name was. You were right. He just wanted to see that Fern was okay. And she was able to repay her debt.
Yeah, he was sneaky the way he went about it.
Yeah. That was brilliant.
Very sneaky and clever. I think he probably knew that if he could get her to stay around for long enough, she would eventually become invested in Fern and, unable to leave her alone.
Yeah. So it's interesting, like, Frieren must really like, even though she doesn't always show it, maybe on her face, she's very much invested in connection with others in whichever way.
Mm.
And that's why she, I guess, now collects her spells and is obsessed with magic. Well, actually, everything relates back to Himmel. Himmel reminds me of Thor's.
Okay.
From Vinland Saga. I feel like it's the same sort of vibe, right? So you got a character that you lose. Spoilers for Vinland Saga if you have not seen it. Click off the video right now.
Just skip past this bit, maybe like 30 seconds.
But in Vinland Saga, we lose Taurus pretty quick, right? But he has such a lasting impact and we see him so much throughout the show.
Yeah, true.
Right, and impacts so many of the characters, including, well, obviously the main character, Thorfinn, as well. So, I think the same is going to go for Frieren. You can already see it. And he actually also even impacted the priest, Heiter, as well. That was cute. I love that moment. That was really nice. I think we'll have an episode coming up with the other guy.
Yeah, I hope so. He seems pretty mysterious right now. I don't know too much about him. I think he's definitely someone who doesn't speak many words, but like when he does,
he's a sweetie.
Listen,
he's a sweetie, wholesome man. That's the vibe I get from the guy that, with the big beard. Forgot his name. So I'm assuming he's going to get some sort of episode. This is kind of, these episodes, probably 1 to 4, are just going to really show us what those characters were like that we really grew to like in the first episode. I wanted to talk about what Frieren was saying when she was talking with Fern just before she met up with the herbalist. She was saying how she only somewhat loves magic and she's just like Fern as well. Mm-hmm. What do you think she meant by that? Because magic has been able to make her very happy, like we saw in this episode. Why do you think she doesn't love it entirely?
I think like her main love, like the thing she loves the most is the humans, right? She told us that last episode.
Maybe she doesn't love the fact that certain spells don't exist for her that she'd maybe like love to exist maybe, and magic has caused her despair.
Like
maybe, she's obviously I found it interesting how she said that she's kind of like, she doesn't love it entirely, even though she's very gifted and she can do a lot with it.
Yeah, it's a hobby to collect them.
Yeah. Maybe she's collecting as many as she possibly can so she can help as many people, just like Fern. No matter how small their want is or their desire is, she can kind of, she can do these little deeds to make someone's day or make someone's life. And I have noticed she quite likes doing small gestures. It's like small gestures that she really puts a lot of time into. She'll spend months and years doing something.
Yeah. She's got the time, right?
I know she's got the time. Yeah, that's right. Do you think there'll be some sort of villain in this show, or is it just going to be a journey? Is it going to be like Violet Evergarden? Literally, like I mentioned it in the other episode. I don't care either way, by the way. I'm just saying I don't have a preference because we haven't seen too many of these like journey animes, like where there's not sort of one focus, like one plot point going the whole time. Like this Demon King was already defeated, even though I think he's alive somewhere in an egg. But
he's not.
There was mention of this Erwig in the spell book or something like that. Maybe that will reoccur at some point. But yeah, maybe it's just kind of I'm gonna call it the Violet Evergarden format because that's what we're used to. It's the only real similar series that we've seen where each episode you get one person, like we had the herbalist here, and
I see. I think it might follow the Violet Evergarden formula, mainly because of the title of the show.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe there'll be like one big theme though that we keep revisiting. Like, what does she truly love?
Yeah. Well, it's like 29 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
It's quite odd. I'm pretty sure it's going to go for 29 episodes is what I read. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I do imagine if it's just kind of a different journey each time because like you said, time's not a constraint for her.
I think there's probably going to be a lot of character development with Fern.
Yeah, okay.
That's probably where we'll see that element of the story. I'm not sure if we'll see much with Frieren.
Well, I don't know. Fern's there to keep Frieren accountable. I think you're going to see that more often where she kind of she challenges her a little bit. You know, she asks her more questions why she's doing that. You know, she could be doing all this with her time. It was an interesting point.
I think obviously Fern will learn a lot from Frieren, but I also think that Frieren might learn something from Fern too. Like, she doesn't know a lot, but she's a new, fresh individual, right? I mean, Frieren's been doing the same stuff for hundreds, maybe thousands of years. Who knows?
Well, also, I think maybe Frieren only sees Himmel as a hero and can't maybe imagine herself like that because maybe I don't know, she's called herself selfish a couple of times and she does it for herself and stuff like that. And maybe she thinks too little of herself to go and do big, grandiose sort of things. Like, that's why I was saying maybe she, you know, sticks to the small gestures for now. And so I'm not sure, but I think that will be a conversation that arises quite a bit between the two characters.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!